Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Beth with Crate with Beth, and today we are going to play around with the contents of the September Simon Says Stamp card kit. This might be an interesting video because I'm creating this card on the fly. I don't really know for sure what I'm going to do. Normally I like to plan my cards out and have an exact design figured out. I really don't know for sure what I'm going to do. So we'll do this together. I have a piece of the cardstock that came in the kit. This is, I can't remember. It's a off-white color. We're gonna fold and burnish this. This is really thick cardstock. Makes for good quality card bases. This is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then I have a piece of this one, this orangey color that came in the kit, and it measures 4 by 5 1/4, I believe. Yep, 4 by 5 1/4. So we're going to take this and we are going to be creating like a collage on the front of this card with some of these pieces of the Tim Holtz Ideology things, whatever they are. And I don't really know what I'm going to do here. I'm thinking I'm going to do something kind of like that. It's totally out of my comfort zone doing this. I just don't know. But we're going to go ahead and adhere this to our card base. I'm getting really low on glue here. Oh, we might, let's use the tape runner. Make it easy on ourselves. Yeah, this is totally out of my comfort zone. I don't really know what to do with this kit. I'm more of a girly girl crafter. I like flowers. I like cute stuff, whimsy and all that. And Tim Holtz doesn't really do that. Alright, for some reason I am not getting this lined up good. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to start laying down these collage pieces. And we'll put this one right about here. And we'll take this one. Layer this like this. And I guess with collage you just kind of start laying them down and overlapping them. That I can do. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a different type of kit. There we go, something like that. Thinking about getting a sewing kit because I am into sewing more than I am any other craft besides what I do with my card making. So we'll see about that. It's so hard to decide what you want to spend your money on, and you hate to waste your money. I got way too much glue there. Alright, there is that. Now we have the sentiment bit here, and what do we want to do? Let's see. Why don't we take some of this orange cardstock, excuse me, and I think we're going to do some embossing. What do we want to use? I think we're actually going to use the Hello My Sweet Friend. Well, if I can find the right size block. yeah, I do like the kits. You get a lot of cool stuff in the kit, and sometimes it's stuff that I like, it's some stuff that I enjoy playing with, and then other times I just don't know what I'm going to do with the kit. So it's hard to decide whether something is worth your money to keep getting when it sometimes is such a struggle. You feel bad if you pay all that money and then you don't know what to do. Oops, let's get my anti-static tool out. So you'll have to let me know in the contents what card kits you get, if you get any, and whether you think they're worth it, whether it's worth spending your money on, or whether you just prefer to shop on your own. Okay, let's put some white embossing powder on this. And I guess this is supposed to be an autumn themed kit. I would have liked more leaves, you know, kind of a tree with some leaves and things like that. That would have been more to my taste than these journaling cards or these collage cards. I need to find my heat tool. Okay, pardon the noise. It's going to get a little loud. I'm going to let that heat up for a minute. I'm going to go in from behind first. Sometimes that helps with the process. There we go. Okay, so we have that, and you know, I'm thinking that I might punch this out with a that one's too big, I think. Yep, that one won't work. Let's see. Nope, I was gonna try to punch it out with a circle punch, and I don't have one that is the right size, so we will instead get my paper trimmer out. And trim this down. Try to make it a little neater than it is. I do like the Simon Says stamp cardstock. It is very thick, heavy cardstock, which I like. So that is one plus for them. Their inks are pretty good too, but it is just a little bit more pricey, a little bit more money than I want to spend. All right, we'll get this eventually, guys. There we go. That's cute. And do we want to back this with something? Or do we? I think we're just going to pop it up just like that. So let's add some dimension to it. With a couple dimensionals. And I'm going to stick it right about here. And we need to add some bling. But what should we add? Oh, I forgot I had these little butterflies too. I wonder if one of those, I I don't know where I got these from. I was cleaning my craft room out and I found them. That would be really, really adorable. Found them in a box when I was going through things, and I have no idea where they came from. It might have even been Temu. Okay, how do you put these things on? Let's try some liquid glue. These are just little wooden butterflies. I got way too much glue there. Spread it around. I think we'll put that just like that. Isn't that cute? All right. I don't think we need any more embellishment besides that butterfly. And I think that'll do for our card created with the September 2025 Simon Says Stamp card kit. I'm leaving it blank. You can just write a message inside. I think that turned out cool. This is the other card I created with the kit. And I did some ink blending with the stencils. I have an earlier video that I did showing the unboxing of that. The colors that I used in the pumpkins are Lost Lagoon, Crumb Cake, Pumpkin Pie, and then I did the stems in Pecan Pie. So there you go. There are our cards for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it inspired you to go out and create something beautiful for yourself. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye!